Today, I am going to do an Angry Birds ranking video. Happy Halloween, everybody! Now, Angry Birds was released back in 2009 and has quickly gone through a downfall. It was one of the most popular games in the App Store, but then the apps got delisted. This is the ranking of Angry Birds, in my opinion. The original Angry Birds game. The one that started it all. First of all, I really love how the game looks. I think it holds up. I think it still holds up today. I mean, the powers are good. The powers are super good. This is the original game. This is the OG game. Why would Rovio remove this from the App Store? I mean, this game is incredible. And I think it still holds up to today. And yep, you can tell it has lots of mass destruction. I like all the birds, and they all have good powers. Even if they're weak, to say the least. And you can tell some of them are weak. But that doesn't matter. The game is good. In fact, this game has absolutely no flaws. This is probably one of the Angry Birds games with no flaws at all. This game is just perfect. Perfect. This is easily the best. One of the best out of the three. Next up is Angry Birds Seasons. And I gotta say, it's the second best one. It's the second best one. The one thing I like about this game is that it has so many seasons. Many of the levels and level packs are iconic. Even has pig days. I mean, it does make sense from the point of view, since there are many small holidays. Like, have you ever heard of Columbus Day? Yeah, I mean, there would be too many level packs. Plus, they're very small. They'd probably be very small level packs. But I'm not getting into that. So, yeah, there are lots of levels. I like the themes of them. And you want to know the ones I like the most? The Halloween and the Christmas ones. The Halloween and the Christmas ones were, good. Really good. Yeah, you could tell I really like them. Especially the classic ones. Did you know this game used to be called Angry Birds Halloween? And just like the original, this game has no flaws. This game is in one of the best tiers. Although it's a bit of a good than the original one. But it's still in the best tier. Next is Angry Birds Rio. And I gotta say the least that this is the best adaptation of the Rio movie. Which I also really like. Rio's also a good movie. You should go watch that after this video. But if you enjoyed watching this video, what are you doing here? Go watch the movie. I can't have any spoilers. I don't want to have any spoiler warnings. Okay, that doesn't matter. Anyways, Angry Birds Rio has lots and lots of locations, and I love them. I like how they replaced the pigs in the beginning with caged birds. I didn't know there were more birds in the Angry Birds universe other than the ones who are trying to defeat the pigs. I also like the monkeys, which is also super funny to fling them. I think it's actually really funny to fling them. Because, I mean, look at this clip again. Also, it's also fresh to see new birds. I mean, the new birds are specifically the ones from the movie. And I also like how they use a different art style for the second movie. And based on my get, using the tunes design from Angry Birds tunes. But whoever made this art style, good job. Good job. It's so good to see buildings collapse in this game. Collapse. I mean, yeah. There's lots and lots of things I could talk about this game. But oh boy, this video would be an hour long. So this is one of the best trilogy ever. Angry Birds Space. I really love this gravity idea. I mean, yeah, it has gravity in it. I like that space idea. I mean, it just makes what the original game is popular. And you know what they did? They made more games. I like how they made all the Angry Birds into little superheroes. Like, literally superheroes. I mean, it's up to a point where the superheroes. That's super cool. I've read so many Marvel comics and I've been wishing for Angry Birds superheroes. Well, this is the closest we've got. I also like the cutscenes where it's a comic strip panel. Seems like you're reading Angry Birds comics. Yeah. I also like the boss fights in this game, and lots of them are pretty challenging. I mean, just look at this. Tell me this isn't easy. Just tell me this is... Don't even tell me this is easy. I mean, look what happens. See? Roll the clip. This one goes in the S+ tier. Yeah. Bad Piggies. This is a spin-off of the Angry Birds. In fact, guess what? I actually really like the idea of pigs building things to get to the goal. Yeah. Have you seen the explosions? Roll the clip again. And this is also one of those spin-offs where they get the best tier. Yep, this is the best spin-off. I like building stuff in this game, yeah. Yeah, and it's also fun to see explosions everywhere. Those are really fun. I like going to the goals. I also like those levels where it's just a pig and you don't need any vehicles. I also like how you can feed the pig to the point where he's just super big. Like big as a giant. And spits it out as if it's nothing. I gotta say, the other Angry Birds Friends looks good. Okay, fight me. But I think Angry Birds Friends is a good slingshot game. I mean, even though it turned into a pay-to-win game, I think it's still good. I mean, look at the mass destruction from that clip. Also, the art style? Decent. Yeah, I like the art style for this game. I know it's supposed to be like for the tunes design, but I don't know. Looks like a completely new art style. Because, well, fun fact, did you know that it used to look like the original game? For any new players out there? Well, in one update, they changed it to the visual change that they have now. And they also used it for Angry Birds Reloaded. But Angry Birds Reloaded looks slightly different. But that came out like later. And yeah, we're going to talk about that game later. But overall, It's a good game. Also, this was the first game to introduce these power-ups. Yep. Wait, am I forgetting something? Oh! It's Wingman. S tier. Glovio saw what made space good. The physics of it made more of them, specifically in a Star Wars way. Fun fact, I actually was interested in Star Wars after I played the game. And yeah, this is good. This is an S tier. Also, here's something that I want to show you. I actually like Angry Birds Star Wars 2, although not as much as the other one. It's only one rank lower. I mean, it did cover the prequels very well, even though the Master of Destiny is basically pay to win, and the Phantom Menace taking up half of the game. I'm pretty sure it's alright, yeah, it's good. It's good. I like the animation for it. And you also gotta see this. There's also this little shot that I made. Yep, you wanna see the whole story? Well, here you go. While I do like Angry Birds Go, it was unfortunately the start of when they were not used up the traditional classic way. But overall, I really like this game, you know? I think it's a good kart racing game, even though it came from a little well-known plumber who has his own Mario Kart called Mario Kart. Well, there are flaws, including the 2.0 update. And I actually really like the game. There's 3D to have that, kart racing feel. I really like the details in this game. So, yeah, I'm giving it an S tier. While Angry Birds Epic might not seem like good on context, it certainly is epic. I mean, the only thing I don't like is that they're trying to kill my boy Red. God. The thing I like is that it actually looks like the Toons designs. It actually looks like something from Angry Birds Toons. Good job, Rovio. Also, check this out. This looks like an actual battle. You know what? I think you watch my play. I'll let you watch my play.
Ha 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 ha!
Angry Birds Transformers? Yeah, when there was crossovers like Rio and Star Wars, I liked them. Although, I do like this one. It just affects it. Although the tuning probably is broken at this point. I mean, yeah, it's an okay game. It's a decent, but I think there's so many Transformers games to the point where I like it. Yeah, I'll give it a B tier. Okay, so this is probably the game that people thought it was like the decline of Angry Birds. But I don't think it's that bad. I don't think it's a D tier. I don't think it's an F tier. I don't think it's an F minus. I don't think it's a get in the bin tier. I think it's an okay game. I like the art style, but I think it's kind of mid. C tier. The long-awaited sequel is here. 6 years after the original. And I gotta say, this will be in the best tier. I like this sequel. I actually love the sequel. I think it's a good sequel. Yeah, I actually think it's a good sequel. And I think you've noticed that as I go later down the line, so many other games have been getting a lower tiers. So yeah, it's pretty noticeable. But hey, let me show you a carnival one I really liked the best experience. Okay, so I think it's because I'm biased because I played this game a lot, but I think I actually like this game. I think it's good match-free game. Captain says, well, I like the art style that it uses. You can combine it together. No, I'm not lying. I actually like this game. In fact, guess what? This game is going to be in the S+ tier. Yep, just shows my love for this game. Don't worry, I'll do gameplay videos soon. Angry Birds Evolution is probably the weirdest Angry Birds games. You have a bunch of birds, and yeah, there's so much chaos in here. That just makes me love the game. I love the movies, so I like the detective content there. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. I'll put it in S tier. Yeah, another match-free game. In my opinion, I think this is like the best stylistic game. But who am I kidding? This is the most boring one. I mean, it's just the same gameplay all the way through. It gets more challenging. Get in the bin! Angry Birds Island is supposed to be like a soft launch game. I think it has the same level as it has the same level as Angry Birds Blast, so I have nothing to say here other than this. Angry Birds Dream Blast? No. It's not getting a C tier. It's not even getting a B tier. I don't like how they made a baby. It's like Outfit 7. They made a game, and then they just de-aged them. Yeah, but why are you de-aging the characters? Dude, why? Now, I will give this one some credit for giving you good dreams and having a good art style. A little sort of messing up idea on how you can create it. I think I'll just put it in D tier. Angry Birds Read. Nope. I'm not even going to waste my time doing this. Why do you have to pay a subscription just to play this game? It's called Angry Birds Reloaded. Plus, there's a remake of the original game. F tier. Angry Birds Journey. Apparently used to be called Angry Birds Casual. It looks like a game made for little kids. Oh my god, what did they do to the pigs? Why are they square shape? Oh my god. Why do the birds look weird? And why, whenever the level is completed, they look well made? Feels like this game's a cash grab. And again, with the baby-like characters. F-. Although I will give the game some credit for being the only classic game to be in the modern game for the traditional formula. Okay, this one will be in the best tier. You want to know why? Because I like its immersive feel and how it feels like Angry Birds feels alive right now. Yeah, actually feels pretty cool. Also, watch this clip. Oh my god, watch this clip. I just clipped that. Okay, the final game is... Okay, this is the original, but the remastered. I mean, so we have this one, but just give us the other ones, okay? I mean, I'm gonna put it in the same tier, but I'm gonna show you this. Also, for Angry Birds Fight, from gameplay videos, it looks pretty fun. That's all for my Angry Birds ranking video. The best one is the original Angry Birds game, and the lowest is Angry Birds Mastery game. See you later. Happy Halloween.